Holy Avencia, Kingdom of Order. For hundreds of years, our people have lived under the divine guidance of our faith and the stalwart shield of our crown. Yet famine and disease from foreign lands saw our noble people pushed to the brink. With a mighty hand and wisdom beyond his years, King Avencia the Young lifted us from our ruin. Yet just as our glory was nearly restored, death stole the young king from us, with no heir named to succeed him. Now, Avencia faces civil war as three great dukes battle for hegemony. Heretics take up arms and threaten our borders. The peasantry cries out in the name of revolution. And in the heart of our kingdom, a great evil awakens once again. May the voice of our goddess guide us to salvation. By the hammer of Aurelia, long live Avencia!
Hi, we're Black Garden Studios, and this is Necrofugitive. In Necrofugitive, players control a shape-shifting cultist on the run from a tyrannical kingdom. With their eldritch powers, the player can shape-shift into anything they absorb, using their likeness and abilities to deceive pursuers and escape toward freedom. In Necrofugitive, you are the monster. When the prisoner's rage meter is full, tap into the power of Skaraz and transform into a rampaging monster. Use your newfound strength to smash your foes, demolish buildings, and inspire terror across the realm. As players make their way through the kingdom, they'll be able to upgrade their character with new skills and abilities. How one builds their prisoner is entirely up to them. Here are a few examples of this in action. A combat build gives the player more violent techniques to use in their arsenal. Lash your enemies from afar, and then close the distance with a slash and cleave for relentless damage. A stealth build improves the prisoner's aptitude for evading detection. Stalk more quickly while making less noise, and become a master of disguise that slips by without a trace. A summoner build can call upon monsters from another dimension, bringing reinforcements to the front lines of Avencia. Whether you want to become a master of stealth, an agent of destruction, or something in between, the choice is yours to make. As players make their way toward freedom, unexpected obstacles and challenges may appear. As disguises are broken and alarms are raised, players must decide between fighting or simply running away. Is it better to stand your ground and eliminate your foes, or find a different path and slip back into darkness? The answer depends entirely on you. Necrofugitive features several unique systems that bring the Kingdom of Avencia to life. Let's take a look at a few of them that have already been implemented into the game. Enemies in Necrofugitive have been designed to react to the world around them. When in trouble, they assemble into formations, pursue their prey, and conduct their own investigations when unusual things seem to be happening. Many of them also have unique behaviors that change depending on what allies or enemies are nearby. Learning the ways they react to challenges is all part of a successful escape plan. Fans of stealth games have learned over the years that being spotted means all of the enemies now know you're there. They somehow manage to track you down as if all of them share the same exact mind. In Necrofugitive, each character's awareness of the situation operates independently of one another. That means being spotted by one guard doesn't alert all other guards until they raise the alarm. Even then, until they figure out who they're after, the hunt is still on.
You shape-shifting bastard!
Enemies in Necrofugitive each have their own unique personalities that are determined from the moment they spawn. Take the Avencian Footmen. Each of them has the same abilities and attacks, but how will each of them react to the same situation? Some are brave, while others are cowardly. Some chase glory, while others just want to survive another day. How much terror can they handle before they panic and begin to run for their lives? And how will this runaway heretic push them to the limit? The events of Necrofugitive take place during a civil war in Avencia. Because of this, different factions will interact with one another in unique ways that can help or hinder the player. Here we see two sides facing one another in a pitched battle. The prisoner will have to somehow make it through this chaos in order to continue their escape. Plug in a second controller and take control of the prisoner's doppelganger. Work together to help the Seed of Skaraz overcome all obstacles with local tag team action. In addition to the previously covered systems, the Necrofugitive team also plans to add several more mechanics and features to the final game. The following headlines are just a few of the many additional plans we have for the title. As players make their escape, they'll come across various settlements, installations, and outposts. Wipe out a garrison, and reinforcements within the zone will thin out. Cut lines of Avencian logistics, and bring the kingdom to its knees. The nation of Avencia is at war. The actions of the Seed of Skaraz have the power to turn the tide of the entire conflict. As the Avencians contend with the player's rampage, the course of the war can change with it. As the infamy of the prisoner grows, the kingdom will spare more and more of its forces in response. Leaving a trail of destruction will help the pursuers find you, while quietly covering your tracks can help keep them off of your heels. Linger in one place for too long, and you just might be overrun. Just remember, the kingdom isn't the only one after your head. The entire kingdom of Avencia is your playground. Navigate through branching paths that will take you to new locales, environments, and opportunities for chaos. The roadmap for your escape is yours to decide. We're turning to the community on Kickstarter to help our studio turn this project into a full-time endeavor. Our backer rewards range from securing early copies of the game to having your own legend in the game's lore. All pledge tiers also include exclusive cosmetic rewards to spice up your Necrofugitive experience. You can learn more about the campaign and our funding goals in our Kickstarter page. Please be sure to take a look. With the Kickstarter campaign now underway, we turn to you for support. With your funding, help us to make Necrofugitive into the monster it is destined to become. Our studio has a proven track record with supporting our titles. Now we look to each and every one of you to help us keep doing so and push the boundaries of what is possible. Thank you for your pledge. We'll see you in the fields of Avencia. Necrofugitive, a game by Black Garden Studios. Coming to PC and console with your help.